What's up, guys? Iceman here. So in this video, I was going to talk about the assassin skill, Death Sentry. And as many of you know, the only way I play Diablo these days is by the way of path of Diablo, alright? I take that path of Diablo, dog. It's the totest way to play Diablo 2 mod. Big ass inventory, some endgame content, some tier maps, rebalanced characters and shit. There's a lot more viable builds, and so forth. So here's my native Iceman. Oh, not a bad ring. Look at that. Shit. 10 cast rate and 30 poison res. No, she's not wearing any armor, but here's her gear. Let's go back to Switch. Yeah, my armor is on my Amazon, but I don't really feel like transferring it over, but I'm going to play some with her anyway, without worrying about that. Here's the thing. Death Sentry has been nerfed in Path of Diablo by quite a bit. You see here, corpse explosion damage, 21 to 29% of corpse life. Shoot 7 times. Now it's actually been buffed a little bit in the lightning damage that it's able to emit. And the synergy now is not 12% lightning damage per level by Lightning Sentry, but it's 15%, dog. So it's a better way to go, man, in that sense. But damn, does Iceman miss popping that shit? You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's significantly weaker now that it does 21 to 29% of corpse life, as opposed to 80% corpse life that it did in regular Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction and botnet today and so forth. On Switch, I just have 1 point in corpse explosion or 2 from this claw right here, this runic talon. All right, and I'm going to show you what it do. It ain't do shit. And here's the thing, in Path of Diablo, the go-to assassin, shit, I can't kill shit. I don't have good physical damage without an armor and with these shitty claws with nothing in them. But there's Death Sentry, see? It popped a corpse or 2 already. There goes another corpse. Really ain't doing much, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on. There's a corpse right there. Popped. Did a little bit of damage, but not much. Now, of course, if you max this shit out, it's going to be doing more lightning damage. But even with that, let's try to kill somebody here. There we go. There's a corpse. Popped. Barely did shit. Of course, the thing is, they say that it's OP in regular Diablo and on botnet. Now, I remember when I first started playing Path of Diablo about 1.5 years ago or something. I don't even know. I was at the time playing on botnet with a kick assassin that I was having a toad of a time with. I really was. She was kicking the shit out of things, maxed Death Sentry, and just popping everything around her, man. It was a good time. All right. Ooh, a rare ring. Holy bloody toad. Let's identify that. Piece of shit. Right? Piece of shit. All right, the ring's piece of shit. But nonetheless, that was a damn good time on botnet. My boy Colin and I, we was running with our assassins. This was later on in the ladder. This was right before I heard about Path of Diablo. Well, I heard about it many times before, but I never really gave it a shot. I was like, fuck that. I don't want to play some modded version of Diablo. I was like, that ain't the right way to play. This is the best way, the way botnet is. But that was bullshit. No, fuck. Yeah, there's a shower going on right now at Iceman's lair. So I'm going to have to cut this video short in just a minute, because I know that's kind of annoying, but yeah, I'm curious what you guys have to say about this Death Sentry. You know, so should this shit be buffed again? Should it be unnerfed? You know, should it go back to how it used to be? Maybe just for one ladder, right? What about just one ladder? Because who gives a fuck? Here's the thing, on botnet, I don't remember it being that OP. I mean, everybody was still playing Sorks and Paladins and shit. You know, and Javazans. I don't remember Death Sentry being OP. And they say, well, it's fucked up now because there's the Desecrate skill that the Necromancer has, and it emits corpses. It creates corpses, so you can just continually pop that shit. But you know, who gives a fuck, dog? You know, why don't we just say anything goes? You know, fuck it. Let's just have one ladder path of Diablo, where even though that's an exploit, who gives a shit? It'd be kind of fun. Don't you think? Just one ladder, dog. You know, just one fucking ladder. Let me know if you guys are with me on this in the comments below. Do you want to make Death Sentry Toad again? You know, I'm sick of this fucking bullshit. Or if you want to be a good assassin in Path of Diablo, you gotta go the route of fire. The lightning just ain't cutting it anymore. Even with Infinity, it's still bullshit. It's slow, and Death Sentry doesn't kill shit. And if you want to be the most godly assassin, you gotta be Blades of Ice. You can't be a kick assassin. But there's another thing. Blades of Ice shatters their corpses. So you could go kick with Death Sentry, and there you go. You're going to be using a kick assassin instead of this, you know, the standard way, which is Blades of Ice and Fire Traps. Or Blades of Ice and Lightning Traps if you want to be slower. You know, shit like that. Or just try something different. But I mean, let me know if you guys are interested in that. Alright, let me know in the comments below if you are down for some Path of Diablo with a toadish Death Sentry once again. Alright? And maybe we could get the word out, man. Maybe we could let them know, you know, what we want to do, how we want to run this shit. Just one ladder. You know what I mean? Is it that big of a fucking deal? Just one ladder. So like this video, if you will. Comment below your thoughts on what I proposed here. I mean, another thing is you could just get rid of the Desecrate skill. Or better yet, don't get rid of Desecrate for Necromancer. Just get rid of that item that gives it to any character. Alright? And then if you wanted to exploit the shit, you could team up with a Necromancer. And you could just, you know, get to level 99 and kill the shit out of everything and find all the godly gear for that season. But whatever. You know, so what? I mean, at least there'd be incentive to have a group play then. Like, you'd have a Necromancer and you'd have an Assassin, and you guys would meet up and play and just get a bunch of shit. Like, I think that would be a good time to just mix it up for a minute. In making Death Sentry what it used to be. But I don't know, dog. That's kind of what I want, you know, right now. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. And share this video on Reddit and shit. Or wherever. Yeah, thank you to my patrons for supporting the Iceman. Ooh, there might be some corpses. Yeah, here we go. Here's a corpse. Let's see what this does. It's gonna pop. Didn't do shit. Alright. Yeah, thank you to my patrons. Link in the description below if you want to support me on Patreon. And follow me on Facebook. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace be with you.